What is going on, guys? Kitty Arsenal 141 here. Another live commentary. So today we're going to be talking about saving, investing. It kind of goes back to my other commentary where I said, don't quit your 9 to 5. Basically, we're kind of taught to get a job, save our money, whatever. But nobody ever teaches us about investing. Like nowadays, people are learning about it, like Bitcoin and crypto, stocks, Roth IRAs for retirements, 401ks, all of that. But a lot of us, we just, as young people, especially even as teenagers, and then as young adults, early 20s, we just spend our money and we might save it, but inflation is destroying our money. So the only way to get ahead, not financial advice, is to not only have some savings, but to invest, in a Roth IRA or in the S&P 500, the Dow, the Nasdaq, QQQ, Bitcoin, Nvidia, Ethereum, Solana, XRP. That's not financial advice, but I'm just giving examples. And you don't have to be rich to invest. Like Robinhood is a really good start because you can kind of almost do everything on Robinhood. You could do retirement accounts, you could do stocks, crypto, Roth IRA. You could do everything on Robinhood. And you can get started with as little as a few dollars. As soon as you set up your account, connect your card or account. And no, I'm not sponsored by them. I'm just trying to give you guys some education. This is for educational purposes. Once again, not financial advice. But I think investing is important, especially with inflation. The only thing that could beat inflation is the stock market. It's like crypto on the bull run. Now, obviously, you never invest more money than you can afford to lose, and you never sell at a loss. Always make sure you have enough for, your living, and then whatever bonus money you have, that's what you would invest. And always do research before you invest. Never invest in something that you don't know about, you're not educated about. So, learn about Bitcoin, learn about Ethereum, learn about these technologies, learn about Cardano, XRP, learn about QQQ, learn about the VOO, Vanguard ETF for the S&P 500. Learn about stocks, learn about the Fear and Greed Index. Just learn about all that and start to invest little by little. I don't care if you have just $3, $5. Invest that, in a stable stock or crypto. But I prefer people start off with stocks. Crypto is highly volatile, and it depends on your risk tolerance. You have to take your emotions out of investing. If you're going to be upset because your portfolio is negative 30, 40, 50%, then you definitely don't need to get into crypto, because we do have big fluctuations, but also big gains. But I would say something more stable like the VOO S&P 500 and Nvidia. Nvidia is the AI chip company. They make all the chips, even for my setup right here. This TV is Nvidia. My monitor is Nvidia. The chips for the PlayStation, it's all Nvidia. The phones we got, all that's Nvidia. AI, all those chips are Nvidia. So Nvidia is obviously going to be something that goes up. Not financial advice. This is just educational and entertainment purposes only, of course. And every investment decision is on you. If you keep the same money, you make money, you lose money, it's all on you. That's why you should do your research. But the main way to stay ahead of inflation is to invest. And to have a long time horizon. Like don't just look at the weeks or the months. Like look at like 5 years. I know 10 years is hard for some people, but look at 4 years. You know, say okay, I'm gonna invest for 4 years and see where I am. Learn about the market cycle, you know, from the bear market to the bull market, and find out before you invest where you are, because you could invest at the all-time high, and then of course you're gonna go down and retrace at least 30 to 60% or more. You know, but you could be buying in at the bottom in the bear market, which you know is good. My screen's glitching. You could be buying at the bottom of the bear market. So you know, learn about market sentiment. Learn everything it is to know about cryptos and stocks, and Roth IRAs, 401ks. Learn about all that, and especially with all the inflation, I'm gonna keep saying it. The only way is to, you know, have it. Like I said, Nvidia just hit a new all-time high. Crypto's coming back to life right now after hitting what looks like a bottom of 60K. Not saying it can go down further, but it seems like we bottomed out from 126K, all-time high for Bitcoin. And I don't know what Ethereum's gonna do. I know Ethereum's gonna do something eventually, but it never did surpass this all-time high of like 4,800. But it takes a lot of patience, and it takes a lot of research. So you need to educate yourself first. Educate yourself, and then move forward with investments. You know, but I would say Robinhood is a good spot to start. And you know, ask questions, watch videos. You got ChatGPT. You got a lot. You got financial investors, advisors. I mean, you got people who are more educated in this stuff on YouTube, and there's a lot of resources. So there's no excuse to not know or say I can't figure it out. It's too difficult. There's plenty of people on social media, maybe people that you can get in contact with at a bank that can educate you on this. But we need to invest, especially as young people, young 20s, and you know, if you might be younger, listen to this. You know, if I was a kid again, I would save my money. All that money I got from birthdays, all that money I got from family, I would save that money until I was 18, and then I would invest that money. Like, if I could go back to being like a teenager, a kid, I would save all the money I ever got. If I knew about the markets, and as soon as I turned 18, I would have me a investment account in Robinhood, and take all that money I ever got as a kid and put it in it. So yeah, and you know, if you're young, you can have your parents set up a custodial account, and they can, you know, have the account until you're 18, and then transfer your account to you. So even if you are, you know, a teenager, you can consult your parents and stuff, and say I want to invest. You know, you can set up a custodial account for me, you know, and then transfer the account to me when I'm 18. That's one thing you younger guys and girls. But once again, not financial advice. You know, I love doing these commentaries. And once again, it's so important to learn how to invest. It really is. And once you learn the market cycle, once you get comfortable with dips and bull markets and bear markets, once you learn how to really vibe in the market, and you learn it's about patience and it's about the time in the market, not timing the market, then you'll be in a decent spot, as long as you are in something that's not junk. Don't go for quick money. Go for solid stuff. Solid, proven stuff. And build up a cash base first. And like I said, educate yourself. There's so much out there pertaining to this, especially now. Every big bank, every country is out there buying all kinds of cryptos. You got the strategic Bitcoin reserve, strategic altcoin reserve, ADA, XRP, Ethereum, Solana. You got the Dow, the Nasdaq. You got QQQ. You got so many things. So learn, guys. Learn and invest. Make your own decisions. Have financial advice. Like, share, and comment below what you guys think about investing or anything pertaining to stocks, crypto. No crazy links in the description though, or in the comments. But like just real, authentic conversation. And share this video as well.